boy, Cameron Butterfly, and to start this whole thing off, I thought I would show you guys all of my Spider-Man comic books and a few miscellaneous things that I have about him. So, what exactly is this series? Well, it's just gonna be me talking about a bunch of different Spider-Man things, cosplays, video games, comic books, a bunch of random stuff like that. Why? Because I like Spider-Man. So, let's get on into this collection video.
I'm in a trophy club.
So, to start up this collection video, I'm just going to go ahead and point out that I am wearing a Spider-Man shirt. Just so it's out of the way. I got this at Route 21, and on the back it is the exact same design but backwards. But let's get on to what most of you guys are really here for, the comics, so y'all don't have to stick around for the miscellaneous stuff if you don't want to. Ugh. So I have this thing full of Spider-Man comic books, and I know it's not the best way to keep your comics. This is a quite very temporary until I go to college, because I will be getting a long box for that. And until then, it's in this lovely Walmart tote that slips into my shelves. But I have around 55, probably a little more now, because I actually bought a few comics before since the last time I counted them. And I am missing a few. So I'm going to start off showing you guys everything. So most of these are actually divided by which series they are. So I'm just going to start by what comics are closest and going backwards. They may not be exactly in order, but I have tried my best to keep them in order. Let's jump right in. So the last comic book I actually got, I have not even taken out of the bag because I don't have a bag for it. But it is this comic book right here. So I actually have these 1 through 3. I actually have it is a short series. I'm just going to show you guys the title since I can't pronounce it, and I'm sorry, I'm going to do that for a few of these. So here is the third one. So I actually have the first one, sorry about the glare, the second one, the third one, but the third one is not in a bag. I really wish it was, but you know, you win some, you lose some. I'm actually plan on buying bags, so if you guys know a place to buy comic book bags and boards, like, let me know. I would love to know where to get some. So the next one, I only have one edition of this Spider-Man comic, and it is number 21, and it has Miles in it. The next set is Spider-Man 2099. I actually showed these off in a recent haul, but I'm going to go back through them for you guys, just in case you didn't see the haul. So I have number 26, The Web of Life. The Web of Life, number 26. Number 24, Payback Will Save You, Spider-Man. Number 21, Warning, Do Not Get in His Way. I have number 19. This bag is a little beat up, but that was how I got it, and it also has no board, but it is number 15. Then number 13, Nothing is Forbidden in Virtual Unreality. And I have number 12 here. Then I have number 10, Behind the Mask. Number 8, Attack for the Freakers. Number 7, which also has a banged up bag, but it's fine. Number 6. Number 4. And the beginning of my collection of Spider-Man 2099 is actually number 3, the conclusion of the origin story. So I'm on the hunt for the first and second one now. The next two in my collection is Underworld with him on the cover. Is Fall of the Hulk's Incredible Hulk 609. which has him in it, which is why it's in my collection. If it's not his comic but he is in it, it is in the Spider-Man drawer because I don't have others from those collections. So the next in my collection is a limited series, Astonishing Spider-Man and Wolverine #2. It is from a 6-part series. Yeah. So my next 3 are also not in a bag. But these 2 are Amazing Spider-Man Learning to Crawl. This one is the Amazing Spider-Man Pearl at Parker's Industries. I have the Amazing Spider-Girl #18. #26, The Amazing Spider-Man. #37, The Untold Stories of Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man. #44, The Amazing Spider-Man. #53 of The Amazing Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man 138. This one is 329 of the Amazing Spider-Man series. At Last, The Avengers and The Amazing Spider-Man 348. This is 349. 368. 369. The Amazing Spider-Man 376. 384, which is a 2nd part of a 3-part series. I have The Amazing Spider-Man 385, Trial by Jury, the final one. Then I have 386, The Amazing Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man 422, witness the rebirth of one of Spidey's greatest villains. So, my collection of the Spectacular Spider-Man begins with The Hunger Part 2, which is #2 of the comic series. Then I have The Hunger Part 3, which is #3 in the series. And I have #4. It skips on down to #7. And I have #6, which is Countdown Part 3. Then I have Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man #55. Then I have the Death of Vermin conclusion, the Spectacular Spider-Man 196. Then I have the Spectacular Spider-Man is Dying 219. Then I have 224, which is part 4 of a 5 series in the Spectacular Spider-Man. Then to conclude the Spectacular Spider-Man collection, I have 236. And on the back, it actually has advertisement for Spider-Man cereal, and I actually love that. Then we have The Amazing Spider-Girl, Mary Jane's Daughter, #8. It is #4 of the Spider-Man magazine, and I'm going to show you guys who is in this one. So this one is X-Force Jordan Spider-Man #16. Spider-Man Unlimited #3. Then I have Sensational Spider-Man, The Final Trap #12. Then somehow my comic books have gotten mixed up and I have Spider-Man 2099, the 28th Showdown in Nightshade. The next one is a Marvel team-up featuring Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and Cleo. This is #80, I believe. This one is also a Marvel team-up with Spider-Man and Invisible Girl. I believe this is #88. The next 2 are Marvel Tales. This one is starring Spider-Man. If this If This Be My Destiny, number 170. Then I have The Thrill of the Hunt, which is number 173. Then I have Marvel Comics, The Spider-Man with Great Powers, issue number 1 out of 5. Then I have issue 2 out of 5. Then I have 50 Years of Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Then I have Spider-Man Team Up featuring the Avengers, number 4, Webs of Time. Okay, so sorry for the angle change. My camera rudely cut itself off. So I think I actually stopped off at the right. I think I figured out which comic book I was at. I only have a few left of the comics, so I'm just gonna run quickly through these and then shoot on over to the miscellaneous stuff that I own. So this one is Peter Parker's Spider-Man, A Secret Revealed, A Demon Unleashed, number 8. Spider-Man Exiled, part 3 out of 4, Shadows of the Past, number 62. Unlimited Comics, All New Spider-Man, issue number 5. Unlimited Spider-Man, issue 84, Warriors, part 6. Deadpool, part 4, number 94, Unlimited Spider-Man. Then my very last one is actually issue number 1 of a comic, which is very rare in my collection. Ultimate Fallout Spider-Man No More. So that concludes my comic book collection. Yes, it is kind of long, and I hope you guys sticked around for that. Now I'm going to show you guys my itty bitty small random miscellaneous stuff that is also Spider-Man, because I thought you guys might enjoy seeing that. So since I've already showed you guys my shirt, I'm just going to continue on with clothing articles. So I actually got this choker at Heroes Con by Lucky Kittens Guild. I'll put a link to her Etsy shop in the description. But this is what it looks like. It's just Spider-Man over and over on a choker. Then next, I actually have these Spider-Man socks, which is just him all over the socks. And I got them at Five Below, which is like my new favorite store. I love it. I had never even heard of Five Below until like a month ago, and like I'm glad I did. So the next two things are children's toys, but I use them as decorations. So I have both of these I've gotten from Walmart. So I have, I believe they're called Zoom Zooms, but the Spider-Man version of it. I also have a Mysterio. I just don't know where Mysterio went. Then I have a car Spider-Man because, I don't know, I thought he would look cute on my desk, but I don't have a desk in this room, but I do in college, so yeah, just a plain car that looks like Spider-Man because I'm 3. I don't know. Then I have this patch of Spider-Man, which I haven't decided what I'm going to put it on yet, so I just use it for decoration. Then I got a pop from Walmart right whenever Spider-Man Homecoming came out. I've not taken it out of the box. I don't plan on it. The box is a little beaten up, but it's okay. This is the 223, the one where he is in his homemade suit without the mask. I'm going to walk up closer for you guys. Then, because I'm super duper weird and I like to collect bottles and stuff, I actually have this bottle right here, which has Spider-Man on it because I'm weird and I kept it. Then I have one of the cans from the recent release of Dr. Pepper, which has Spider-Man on them. I have been trying to collect them all, but the last 2 batches that I bought that said they had Spider-Man on it did not. So, whatever. But I have the Queens, New York one. I'm sure you guys have probably seen them. And then I have the tall version of it as well, which just has his side view of him, and then him up here on it as well for his Far From Home. And if anybody has seen that movie, oh my god, I'm in love, like seriously. And now let's get to other miscellaneous stuff. So I have stickers, but I'm not gonna go into it. I have it for I got it from the dollar store. I got it for bullet journaling because it's gonna be one of my upcoming spreads. But the next are DVDs and video games. So I actually have Spider-Man on PS4, but I actually have not played it yet. I've been trying to get around to it, but I just haven't had time yet. I actually have 4 movies. I recently saw at Walmart that they were selling the complete collection of movies from 2002 to 2017. Whenever Homecoming came out, Homecoming's the last movie in the series, so it has 1 and 2 with Andrew in it. It has 1 through 3 with Toby in it, and it has the first one with Tom in it. But I have 1 through 3 with Toby in it right here. I'm not gonna lie, I hate the way that they are like stacked in here because it's all 3 in 1, but it's fine. But it's a triple set. I love Toby. He's one of my favorite actors in the Spider-Man series. I love it so much. And then I got Into the Spider-Verse. When it first came out, I got it on Blu-ray, and I'm living for it. So this video is kind of long, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any recommendations or anything you want to see on this Spider-Man series, let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this really long collection video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of, oh my god, it's Spider-Man, hit the subscribe button and tell me in the comments below what you want to see from me. So I hope you guys liked this, as I've said multiple times for some reason. Yeah, so peace out, rock on, however you roll. Don't forget to grow your wings flat, touch the sky, make sure everyone knows your name. Be that hero that you want. Love from my screen to yours. Bye, butterflies. Cameron is out.
I'm in a tropic club.